We have a new lawsuit against the FBI over its collusion with the anti-Trump dossier author Christopher Steele and other communications it may have had with others involved in pushing the dossier agenda on behalf of the Clinton gang. The FBI lawsuit seeks records that James Baker, the FBI lawyer, top lawyer under James Comey, have records that of Baker's communications with Christopher Steele, with Glenn Simpson, Nellie Orr, who was Bruce Orr's wife, and David Corn, who was a vehicle for getting dossier into the media, who writes with Mother Jones. Now, the FBI came back to us and said they didn't have any documents. Well, this, as I say, is belied by Baker's closed-door congressional testimony in October of last year, in which he reportedly testified that Corn, a reporter for the far-left Mother Jones magazine, had provided him with a copy of the anti-Trump dossier the day after President Trump's 2016 election victory. Baker also reportedly testified he believed at the time Corn received the dossier from Simpson, the co-founder of Fusion GPS. Now, we also have a lawsuit about Baker, again, the top lawyer for the FBI. Why on earth is he involved in, quote, in these investigations? The fact you had the leadership of the FBI running this investigation like they were regular FBI agents shows you the corrupt nature of it, because that's not the way investigations like that are supposed to be run. And Baker acknowledged he had a meeting with the Clinton campaign lawyer, an unusual meeting about these hacks that I've talked about. We've sued already on that. We are suing on the Bruce Orr communications. You remember his wife, Nellie Orr, worked for Fusion GPS. This is a mess of a scandal. And this is the scandal. Judicial Watch is investigating the real Russia scandal, which is the hijacking of the FBI and the Justice Department. And it was a friendly takeover by the Clinton camp of the FBI and DOJ to target Donald Trump with illegal spying operations and later with an illicit special counsel operation. And Judicial Watch has almost 40 lawsuits trying to get information on what went on there. And I know the president is upset about the unfair targeting of him, and he's right to. One of the options he can exercise in exposing what went on is declassifying the FISA material, declassifying other records demonstrating what was going on when he was being targeted by the FBI and DOJ. And of course, he should direct, not ask, not suggest, direct the Justice Department to investigate the criminal nature of his targeting. I mean, this is not a political debate. If FBI and DOJ officials and State Department officials and CIA officials were improperly targeting Donald Trump for political reasons, that would be a crime. It would be a crime. And who is investigating it? No one. The IG is supposedly looking at it, but he doesn't do criminal prosecutions. And the reason it's not being investigated because the Mueller operation is part and parcel of this criminal activity. It benefited from it. It's using this illicit dossier. The whole FISA fraud was part of Mueller's operation as well. And this is why it's essential the Mueller operation be curtailed and shut down, because as long as it's operating, the DOJ is never going to ask tough questions because they're afraid of the blowback. And this is a constitutional crisis, folks. And it looks like Judicial Watch, at this point, is the only one willing to go to court to figure out what's going on in a substantial way.